Hello guys, welcome to the den. My name's Wolf and today we're back here in the Old Republic. And I almost said with Sokar, but Sokar isn't here. He's not in this game.
Paths are currently open for business.
At all. I did some, I made some cheats to my layout here again. And it seems to be working now. Actually, everything seems to be working now. Hang on. I think I forgot to reset this. Now that it's working, I want it up at 3000 bit. Okay, there we go. Because I did two things in attempting to fix the issues that have been. One of them was vacuum the computer. Another was disconnecting my Xbox 360 controller. And I suspect it might have been the latter that did it. Because I connected that to try to see if I could play GTA 3. And I did that Monday before the stream. And as you know, Monday is when it all went to hell. So hopefully
Report your ailments.
no problems anymore.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you. So let's see where we're going. Right here, okay. Don't we have two things we need to do? Oh, right, down there. Right. This monitor. I wish I could turn the other monitor off, but I can't.
So a bunch of ex-soldiers take over the streets and call themselves Justicars. Sounds like nut jobs to me.
Oh, that's right. Okay. But yes, we're all alive now. We're fine. We're all fine. How are you? What do we have here?
Up and at 'em.
I forgot we're actually over leveled. We're pretty much gonna stay over leveled. Oh, the camera seems to be moving slower. Probably something to do with that. Matters not, though. It is terribly nice of them to wait until I'm in range to attack. What is that thing? Ah, reactive shield, of course. I suppose we should go over here.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Braden did.
I am not gonna help you find your dolly or your puppy or whatever you're whining about.
Brayden's my brother. He's only 15, but the Justicars say he looks old enough to do a man's work. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
Who exactly has your brother?
They're, I don't know, cops or soldiers or something. But they act like just another gang. Please help me. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
We'll see if I want to. Maybe, maybe not. Depends. Is there money in it? I am the wolf after all.
Hello, Lieutenant. No one enforces justice like the Republic's finest, am I right? Of course I am. Name's Loran Gonthor, president of Gonthor Industries. Finest custom metalwork on Coruscant. At least we used to be before the sacking. Once the attack began, I went off the grid. Lost my connection to the upper levels. Took elbow grease to stay afloat. Did well until those Justicars arrived. They took over my shop, kicked me out on the street.
What do you want me to do about it?
The Senate and such won't help. They don't want to face the Justicars. Also, they say they got no record that it's my shop. Of course, those records are long gone. Blown away during the sacking of Coruscant. Only proof I have now is the deed. And that's inside my old shop. If you get it, I could force the Senate to push the Justicars out.
What's on the table exactly?
I'm worth more than a few credits. Help me, and I help you. Here's my personal security card. It's got an access code that will get you inside my vault. Once you're in, grab the deed and run.
Wolves don't run. We dash. What do we have in here, I wonder? Something or nothing? It's one or the other. Smuggler face, of course. I never really realized that was a heroic one I just took. Oh, there's a mission down here. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I know what that is. But you don't.
Finally, military assistance. I'm Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I assure you, it's not impossible. The bombardment of Lexus 9 created a rift beneath the surface that caused unprecedented cataclysms. Everyone died. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Well, I suppose we could take a look. It's not actually where we're going right now, but...
Here.
Sorry. Well, actually this...
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
The stationaries are industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down, but the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Everybody dies eventually.
Yes, but the death of Thermodraft would be tragic. So many depend on him. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this, and matters could be set right.
Let's call this Operation Machine Rescue.
That seems fitting. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
I kind of worry about that guy. Just kind of, you know. Oh, right, there's a mail. Oh, well. We'll just grab our stuff. I have a feeling we're going down here anyways at some point.
Machines and maintenance areas like this keep the whole planet going. Pretty incredible.
I think we might head back up right now and then quick travel back down here when we need to. Just to get territory.
Here.
Okay. Can't go in there. I can't go in there yet. Oh well. We'll move on then. Just not in here. I seem to be kind of lost right now. It was looking at me. More precisely, it was looking at me funny. So, we can't have that now, can we?
Better watch your weapons, Lieutenant. Everyone's desperate for them in Justicar territory. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
What do you want? Spit it out.
Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
Storming the docks might make the Justicar suspicious.
If there were another way, I'd be topside and long gone by now. Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
I'll decide that. Thank you very much. Now, let's sit in here, shall we?
Up and at 'em.
I was playing on my smuggler again the other day, just to try out, see what I could do. Didn't really help me much. My character is horribly underleveled, even though he shouldn't be. He still is. Then again, he reached level 33 at chapter 2 now. I did get something out of playing again. Some progress. Not really enough, but something. Are you dead? Yes. You just haven't standing yet. Okay. Now, why are we in the Old Republic? Because we are. That's all. That should be enough reason for anyone. Clashing with the Justicars, eh? Coruscant achievements. Okay, we can do this. We're not tracking achievements, but still. Really, this game is too easy to solo nowadays. It's always been easy. As long as you actually try. Why wouldn't you try? Hurry! Come on, die already. Please. Thank you. Oh, dead. Okay. I suppose that's okay.
There we are.
Oh, hello, Soka.
Hello.
So, I suppose after we're done with this, we'll head over to Guild Wars 2.
Taking the shot.
I just wanted to do something. I just finished this heroic and I'll head over. You know, I am a hero after all. A very cruel hero, but a hero nonetheless. Oh. 3 bosses. This is gonna be fun.
Let's see, are you in Guild Wars 1?
No, I'm in the Old Republic right now.
I thought you were checking out the Halloween stuff in Guild Wars 1.
No, I wanted to do something while waiting. Something productive, not Halloweeny. I did my daily pumpkin carver.
That's something.
Didn't take much. I only took a few outside of the limited reach. That was enough.
5? That's required daily?
Yes, 5. There are 5 out there, so it must be 5. I didn't take the one at the bridge, so only 5, yes.
So we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
There's no bridge between here and Jula. What bridge? Oi! Keep that flamethrower away from me. I'm the good guy here. That's an order. I can prove it. You died. That's pretty definitive proof, isn't it? The bad guys always die. Good guys always win. It's just life. As we know it. Yes? No? Elevator? Thank you. Go up. Oh, and the problem seemed to have been solved.
I thought you were going to say evolved.
I think I was almost about to say foiled. That wouldn't make much sense. I'm not really feeling much like doing too much Halloween stuff. Not yet. Die! He knew how to follow orders. Vault.
Nice.
There we go. I got a deed. Indeed. Elevator, would you kindly come up here so I can see what's on the other side? You know, that's where the chicken went. Nope, nothing there. Elevator, don't go down without me. Thank you. Okay, that's this heroic area. This used to be a lot harder. Anyone watching could see what just happened here. I just swooped in and killed everything. Does that make me a murderer? Nah, they were the ones trying to murder me. For self-defense, really. And this is one of the few I had issues with, problems with to begin with.
Fantastic. Now, I get a lawyer, embarrass the Senate if I have to, and Gonthor Industries will be back up in no time.
Wonderful. I half expected to have to go back to the NPC to hand in the mission, but nope. So what kind of junk do I get from this? Oh, no junk. Good stuff, really. Don't mind if I do. Okay. This should be a safe area. Safe-ish at least. We can't go to the stronghold because that won't let us return here for some odd reason. I had to go through the fleet. Well, it will let us return here, but not after a lockout. And we're locking out now because we've got a Guild War stream coming up. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and you guys stay tuned. Don't touch that dial.
You will be back.
And Soka will be there.
Indeed.
In game as well, not just in voice.
Ah, right.
AKA spirit. Do you have a spirit, by the way?
Indeed.
Remember, guys, you're Pawsome. Absolutely Pawsome.